fever and the storm coming up in that one. Fever and the storm coming up today, too.
Today, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mother Nature's still on the fever because we're still going to be dealing with, some of us dealing with the triple-digit heat index values. And then
we break the fever with the storm.
We break the fever because we have some cooling storms, but it's going to be pretty busy later on this evening. Heavy rain being the primary threat. We have a lot of moisture. You feel it. You're swimming as you go outside. Weather headlines to start things off. We have the clear skies right now, a lot of sun. That's going to bring the heat right back with us, especially as we get late morning into the afternoon. And as we talk about the heat index values, especially central Iowa, southern Iowa, and southeastern Iowa, triple-digit heat index values on the low end, but still, it's going to be another hot one, and then afternoon and evening storm chances. Here's the good news here, though. We're dealing with some calmer winds, still breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's not a calm wind at any means, but it is going to be much weaker than we had over the past few days. And then this evening, it really starts to calm down as the storms get closer and closer and pass over. Satellite and radars, more action to the west and northwest. Not really seeing too much here at home. Maybe some light sprinkles north central and northwestern Iowa, but that's not really going to be very impactful for us. Now, that changes deeper into the forecast. Let's go over around 1 and 2 o'clock. We're going to see a line of showers and storms start to initiate around this time as a cold front passes over us. On the northern side of this, not a great chance for that rain, but cooler temperatures. South end, that's the warm sector, so we're still going to be hot and humid. But this line of storms continuing to feed off the ample moisture that we have. So heavy rain is very likely for us, especially in central and southwestern Iowa as we get to around 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. So that's right around, of course, getting off of work, heading home. Check the radar before you do that. You got to keep that KCCI app on hand as we talk about this heavy rain, because being underneath that, there's two main things that we're looking out for. Of course, reduced visibilities with the torrential downpours that we're expecting with this line of heavy rainfall, but also that can also lead to the ponding on the roads and highways, and that could cause you to lose some traction. And of course, that's a very bad thing. So we are going to be watching those two main risks with those as we push into this evening, and even overnight a little bit. Could still be dealing with some heavy rain here and there, not as likely as we have for this evening. Then going into Tuesday, continuing with the rain chances as we go in the afternoon and into the evening and overnight. Continue with more rain chances even going into Wednesday afternoon. So it's going to be days of these storm chances. Now today, we do have the 2 out of 5 chance. That's going to be pretty much the strongest signature we have for severe weather out of the next 3 days, but still going to be dealing with that chance for the heavy rain. But of course, also large hail, gusty winds possible in this, but we'll continue to even see the heavy rain by around 7 o'clock. Now, don't get caught up on exactly where it's laying down 1 to 2 inches. I'm just saying in a short amount of time, we can see around 1 to 2 inches add up. And then we go into the rest of this week, just continuing to add to those values. So that's why we're expecting 1 to 3 inches, good chance, especially for the areas you see in that purple and red, but really expecting some isolated spots more than that. So the flood threat is climbing through this very active weather week. Going into Wednesday and Thursday, still holding on to storm chances. Friday and Saturday, best chance for dry weather, and then more storm chances by Sunday.